From side hustles to success stories, this is the Finance Ghost plugged in with Capitec, where we explore what it really takes to build a business in South Africa. Over the past 2 decades, Clinton van Breda has built Universal Kitchens from literally nothing into a business with over 200 people. Welcome to this episode of the Finance Ghost plugged in with Capitec. This is episode 2 of season 2, which means there are a number of shows for you to go back and listen to if you are new to this series. So please do go and do that. Lots of great entrepreneurs to learn from. And certainly today's guest on the show is going to bring us some fantastic insights about building a business from scratch in South Africa. That is Clinton van Breda, and he is the founder and CEO of Universal Kitchens. It's a really impressive business. He's been building it for roughly 2 decades now. And I'm excited to tap into that story. So, Clinton, welcome to the show, and thank you for agreeing to do this.
Ghost, thanks for reaching out to me, and it's quite an honor and a privilege. I'm actually emotional that people watch us, how we play out in business. I'm excited to chat about our journey.
When we were getting to know each other a bit before this podcast, something you mentioned to me is that you started this business with roughly a 500,000 Rand loan all those years ago. We won't disclose your turnover today, but you've got more than 200 staff. So I think that is a remarkable story to go from basically $500,000 in debt to get this thing off the ground through to providing for 200 households. That is really, really impressive. How often do you honestly just sit and think back to how everything started? Or is that so long ago now that you kind of forget about it and you just focus on what do you need to do today? What did you do last week? What's coming next week? What does a journey like that actually look like?
For any entrepreneur, regardless of his age, that's starting a business, sometimes you don't know how it will play out. And quite an interesting story I want to mention. I watched a video interview with the great Mr. Christo Wiese, and he said that sometimes us as entrepreneurs in Afrikaans, he said that ons is van ons looitjies getik. What that means is sometimes if we as an entrepreneur, you start your business and if you know of all the challenges that you must face with your business, I don't think you will take it on. Whether that is a new business within your business or whether it is a new division, whatever it relates to within your business, making your business more profitable or innovative, bringing in new machinery. There's a lot of things, moving parts of running a smooth line business. If you must think back that what you went through and yet you did it, I think sometimes we as entrepreneurs, we've got a lot. Sometimes we buy our looitjie getik. Sometimes we're mad. And if I look back at where we are today, 20 years later, I would have never imagined that we would have been where we are today.